business.
Yeah, and you know, real quick, you can check out his Twitter account online because he has been putting photos and videos up there, kind of behind the scenes. Really
that's
cool.
great.
Yeah.
I think, is he now the longest serving employee of
He
of
may
FOX10?
be.
I think he is.
Yeah.
Okay, Corey's checking out Mother's Day flower orders. Oh boy, this must be just down to the wire here, Corey. They're putting these things together.
This place does it right, buddy.
It's the Super Bowl of flowers. When it comes to the day or the weekend before Mother's Day, the couple of days, it is all hands on deck. And wow, we're at Arizona Flower Market, and you want to just keep your head on a swivel because you never know when you're going to be run over by someone with an armload. But we've got Cheryl Denham with us. She and Brad, how long have you been in the flower biz?
We've been in the business since 2005. So, yeah.
Well, congratulations, almost into the 15-year range. Yep. And now we're seeing a pretty typical moment here at the back of your enormous facility. You've got drivers all over the valley, of course.
Yes.
How many do you think you'll have out on the roads this weekend?
We have about 100, 120 drivers this holiday. They actually started loading up at about 5 a.m. this morning. They don't go knocking, obviously, on doors at 5 a.m., but in order to get the amount of volume that we deliver for Mother's Day, we have to get our drivers starting pretty early in the morning. And so right now you're seeing, some of the routes that are already pre-routed, put together, and when the drivers show up, they just take the carts and put them in their vehicles, and then they go out on the roads and deliver smiles.
I guess they do. Well, I guess these days with as many people as are on the road with Lyft and Uber and all of that, no shortage of drivers anymore, right?
No, there aren't. It's pretty impressive. We get quite a few individuals that come back just for the holiday to drive for us because they love doing this. I mean, they make friends everywhere.
Are you still looking for drivers for this season, or how do they get in touch with you for next season?
Well, anytime anyone's interested in driving for us, just come down or call the Arizona Flower Market and talk to one of our managers, and we'll get their information. And if we have deliveries, we'll get them on the road.
So fun. Well, I love the variety. You're going to make a lot of moms really happy this season. And I see a bunch of tulips down there. Next time we get together, we're going to talk tulips. You've got a fantastic deal on those, and half of the proceeds are going to a great charity. So come see Cheryl and Brad, and there's another Brad. Every third guy here is named Brad. From what,
That's
I'm
actually
learning.
a hiring requirement, right?
And if your name's not Brad, they name you Brad after you get there.
It just goes on and on and on. And lots more coming your way from Arizona Flower Market. We'll see you again here in just a couple of minutes.
That's the room where it's kind of like an ice box in there to kind of keep all the flowers cold.
CAM is back.
Well, Corey is live this morning at Arizona Florist, and they are getting ready to make all these deliveries to all you wonderful mothers out there who, ooh, look at these right here.
Whoa.
Rainbow roses.
What happened to those flowers?
They're like tie-dye.
I like that. Yeah, no, they're getting better and better at doing something like that. That'd be kind of wild to get those, huh? All right.
Well, Corey is checking out the Mother's Day flower order rush at Arizona Family Florist.
Hey, Corey, you just showed me something I thought was really interesting. Not to throw you off your game here, but you can walk in there yourself and do your own floral arrangement?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's amazing. In fact, now Troy's just asking me, Cheryl, about coming in yourself. I was showing off some of your vases, and I say vase because I grew up in Pennsylvania. But there's a lot of DIY options here, and you've got some fun things. Friday afternoons, the ladies come in, and you're working out something for the fellas for the summer, right?
We are. On Fridays, we've been doing wine and design for the women, and they bring in their own wine, and we supply like the charcuterie boards and stuff for them, and they come in and they learn how to make arrangements, and they get to drink with their girlfriends, so it's fun. And then this summer, we are planning a guys thing for like
beer and blooms.
That's actually a good one.
Not trademarked. You're welcome to use it.
I was just thinking of maybe like bros and brews or something.
Oh,
but
I like that too.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so that's coming up this summer. So we're super excited about that because, guys, you'd be amazed at how many men actually come in here and want to make their own arrangements for their significant other.
Well, it makes it extra special, I think, when it's delivered. Well, we're looking at some of the options here. If you do want to do your own, you can just pick right out of these beautiful boxes. Tulips are a big thing.
Tulips
You got
are
something
huge.
special going on this year, right?
We do. We are partnering with UMOM, which is a nonprofit organization that started back in 1964, and their mission is to end homelessness here in the Valley. And we are selling our 10 stem bunch of tulips for $6, and we're donating.
This is $6?
Yeah.
That is amazing, and they're
beautiful,
so gorgeous.
and they're fresh from Holland. I mean, how awesome is that?
Now, how long, once you get these home, when would they start blooming?
They'll probably start opening up maybe in the next day or so. When it starts getting warm in the environment, and they just kind of like open up. And tulips are very happy flowers.
Yes.
I love them. They're little party animals. But we are donating half of the proceeds back to the UMOM organization. So I would love for everyone to come down and buy tulips from us so that we can help these wonderful people out.
What a great thing.
Yeah.
And just before we go, of course, it is Mother's Day weekend.
Yes.
Your elves are hard at work. In fact, we'll just open the door so we can pop into the design area and take a peek. We never want to miss these ladies, but oh my gosh, this is my favorite. It is where all the action occurs. And look, they all seem happy always. Do they know that we're coming and then put the smiles on, or are they already here?
They're already here. And, you know, the majority of all the ladies that are in here are moms themselves. And knowing that they're actually making something beautiful to, you know, for someone to give to another mom, I know that they truly, they just enjoy their work. I mean, and everybody loves flowers.
Yeah, well, it really shows. So before we wrap up, best way to get a hold of you folks is?
We are here at the Arizona Flower Market, 16th Street, just north of the I-17 freeway. We will be open all the way through Sunday until, I think, 6 or 7 p.m. on Sunday.
Oh, wow.
On Mother's Day.
And when is it too late to order?
Well, it's never too late to order having things delivered.
Yes.
Our cutoff time, I believe, is noon on Sunday for same-day delivery.
You hear that, Troy?
Oh, that's
Yeah, there you go.
What are you saying? I'm not a planner?
Yeah.
I might pop in and make a bouquet.
I'm helping you.
I know. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Corey, give Cheryl a hug for me, please. Oh, these people are so great.
This is from Celeste, Cheryl.
Oh, Celeste.
Now give her one for me.
I miss you.
I miss you.
Oh, this is from Troy.
Thanks, buddy. All right, slow down.
Great.
Oh,
wow.
that was from Troy.
That's quite the dip. Bravo.
That was from Corey.
Does Brad know?
Way to go, Troy.
Oh, hey, no. I didn't say dipper.